What's up guys, it's Bucky, and after many requests I have finally decided to make a video on video cards. And in case you were wondering, video card, graphics card, VGA, graphics adapter, they're all the same thing. So if you're worrying about the terms, all of those things mean the same thing, and there are probably a lot more, but those are the most common ones. So in case you don't even know what a graphics card or video card is, it's the part of your computer that allows you to plug the monitor into your system. Now there are three different ways that you can plug your monitor into the system. Three major ways. You can get an AGB card, AGP, you can get a PCI card, or you can have onboard video on your motherboard. Now what onboard video is it's pretty much a video card built right into your motherboard, so you don't have to install anything extra. And there are two different ways to determine if you have onboard video or not. The first thing you can do is just get your motherboard and look at all the ports on it, and if there's a space that you can plug in your monitor right on your motherboard without installing anything else, then you have onboard video. It comes already installed. Another thing that you can do is when you're choosing a motherboard, it's going to list all the specs, and if in those specs it says onboard video included or onboard video, and it says anything but not included, then you have onboard video. So when you're buying a motherboard, you want to keep an eye out for that. Now if you're asking, alright, so do I want to get a card or do I want onboard video on my motherboard? Well, onboard video on your motherboard is sometimes good, but it's not really good enough for gaming or video editing or anything like that. If you're just going to be surfing the internet or doing something like sending emails or spreadsheets, then just stick with onboard video on your motherboard. It's decent for that, but if you're going to do anything with heavy graphics, then I'd recommend getting a video card. Now to what you guys have all been waiting for. What kind of video card, or what do I even start looking for when I want to buy a video card? Well, the first option you're going to come across is probably something called PCI or AGP. And these are two different interfaces or shapes of video cards that you can plug into your motherboard. AGP stands for Accelerated Graphics Port, and this was designed to replace the very old PCI, and it just has greater bandwidth than a regular PCI port, but still, even though it has greater bandwidth than an old PCI port, it still isn't that great. So again, AGP I would not recommend getting.